Hi, welcome to the third installment in this opinion series. Today we're starting with medium demons, and honestly, a lot of them aren't that great. They're very basic and not well, a lot of them are longer than the easy demons I covered, so we'll see how this goes. The most liked medium demon on MGDPS. Number one, this should be an easy demon actually. I think this is a good level. The gameplay is a little bit jank in some areas. The sync part at the end is incredibly easy. Other than that, I think this level's fine. It's kind of weird that it is the most liked medium demon though. This level is good for the first 25%, and then the decoration is bad, and the gameplay is boring and inconsistent. I'm bad. Yeah, the beginning looks good. It is a little weird. There's some slopes and blocks that you can hit that mess you up pretty easily, but other than that, this is a good level. Though I wish they put more effort into the last 3 quarters. This would have been a great level. Very cool looking level. It actually has pretty nice gameplay. It's a little tight at some places. It has some choke points. But yeah, I think this is a good level overall. For some reason I forgot to record this one. Good level, good gameplay. Mediocre decoration. Very nice looking level. I think this level has okay gameplay. It's janky, it's inconsistent, it's buggy, but it's okay. It looks pretty good, though it is very messy. But yeah, this is a good level. Deserves its epic on this server, I think. Poopy, funny level, very funny. Funny poopy. Though for real, this actually has pretty good wave gameplay, and it's a 9 circles brown level. Yeah. I like this level, I want to, but the gameplay sucks so much that it makes me hate this level a lot more. I like the decoration for the most part. It looks good most of the time. It's quite simple, which isn't a terrible thing, but yeah, the gameplay is just so bad. Now obviously I am biased because this is my collab that I hosted and verified, but I think that the gameplay in this is okay. It is a little bit janky at parts. Decoration wise, I think everybody did very good, other than mine. My part actually is the worst part of it. Nether with the 1.0 bit actually look better than mine. Yeah, I think this was a good level. It brought together a bunch of creators, and overall I think this was a good collab, and I had a lot of fun being in it. This level took forever to be finished though. I think the time of this being started building and finished verifying was almost 5 months or 6 months, which is a lot when building doesn't usually take that long. Incredibly underrated actually. I think this is a very nice level. This was made on MGDPS's first birthday, and it's a collab between the owner of the server right now and Zetalix, who are both very talented creators, and Mindell is as well. I think this is a very nice level. It has good gameplay, good decoration. Overall, I think this is underrated, and this should be the top medium demon. This level has not good gameplay. There's basically no decoration. It's a 1.0 level, basically. There's not really much to say about it. It's just a very dark level that's hard to read and hard to play, and it's genuinely just, yeah, not a super great level. Good gameplay, 1.0 style, not really much to point out here. Good song. Yeah, I don't know, man. A mega collab that was hosted by the owner of the server. There was a lot of people involved with this one. I was a layout creator for a good chunk of the level. My gameplay did kinda get basically completely changed, but that's all right. I enjoyed being part of it. Overall, this level, I think the gameplay needs some work. Its transitions are terrible through it. It's just blind transitions and teleport portals, which is not good. And the decoration, I think this is one of the best. I think this is the best mega collab in MGDPS. Everybody did amazing in this collab. Good decoration. Gameplay is not good. The beginning is pretty easy. It's like easy to even difficulty. The middle is incredibly hard for no reason, and then the area between the middle and the end is fine. It's pretty medium demon. And then the very end sucks. It has the worst ending. It's worse than a triple spike. It's like a quadruple spike. It's so unfair. But I do think that this level's decoration is pretty good. I wish there was more movement though. A 420 remake, that is, well, it's not really even a remake, it's kind of its own level. It's interesting, very red. It's got some cheeky fakes and stuff, but I think it's an okay level. It's also in the 1.0 style, which I'm not completely against, but it's just kind of more game style, honestly. This is kind of like a joke on how 2020 was such a bad year. Really bad gameplay, incredibly bad decoration, and I don't really have much to say about this. It's just not a good level. A layout collaboration that I wish was better, but it's okay. The gameplay is not great. Good level. I like the use of black, but please stop flashbanging me every half of a second. Gameplay's fine. It's easily sight readable, and I actually kind of like playing it. But yeah, I think this level looks good, but the decorations they use get old very quickly because they're overused a lot. Gameplay is not great. The wave gameplay is pretty jank, and but the ship gameplay at the very beginning is actually quite good, and I enjoy it. Overall, it's a pretty good level, actually. Why is this medium demon? This is like barely easy demon. It's a layout with pretty good gameplay. It is a little bit jank, like having to click some stuff late at some points, but yeah, it's good gameplay pretty much overall. This is a fine level. I think it's like a glow. Well, it's just a layout, honestly, with some moving objects, but gameplay is okay. It's very hard to sight read. It has a lot going on at the same time. Yeah, it's an interesting level. Not really much to say about it though. I think this is a very good level. Have as always delivers. This is a very good decoration. And I think the gameplay is alright too. There are some choke points. It's got its choke points. This level is actually extremely boring. There's a lot of holding and a lot of auto. It doesn't look like it, but yeah, it's not that fun. It's a lot of spam, like wave spam, and UFO, like, kind of spam. But yeah, there's no decoration either. It's 1.0. And yeah, I think this is a below average level, honestly. I think this level is okay. It's the gameplay goes in between being good and bad. It's another 1.0 level. I'm going to hate 1.0 levels after this, I swear. But yeah, it's okay. It's a good level. It's got fine decoration. Wave gameplay isn't bad, though it does have a cheeky fake that I do not like, but yeah. It's not a bad level. This level isn't that great. I think it's a lower quality than a lot of Mendel's levels. Not good gameplay. Decoration's okay. There's one part, I don't quite remember. It's like a wave or something that caught my eye that I thought looked pretty good, but other than that, yeah, it's a below average Mendel level. A very short level. It's not actually short, I don't think. Unless it is, that would be insane, actually. I don't like this level. There's a buggy duel, very, very simple decoration. It's almost 1.0. The longer this series goes on, the more I'm going to start to hate 1.0. This is fine gameplay. It's another 1.0 level. I'm going to strangle somebody. But, yeah, the gameplay's not that bad. Hey, another 1.0 level. It has fine gameplay. This is a weird level. It tries to be the second Time to Party. It's okay. It does okay in that aspect. Though in some parts it looks worse. But in some parts it's obvious that Mike has grown more experienced. But in some parts it's just flat out empty. And I have mixed feelings for this level. Also, the gameplay is below average. Very nice level. It's very fun. It's 1.0, but it's 1.0 and it's not passable, actually, and I still hate 1.0. But You know what? This is a fine level, and it's fun to play. Another one of those levels, which I hate. Memory 1.0. That's what this is. Tries to be an effect level, but it's just a memory level. It's bad. There's literally a part where the creator does not know what to do, so they don't do anything. They admit to you that they didn't know what to do for this part, so I'm leaving it empty. A 1.0 level with not good gameplay. A circles level with relatively bad gameplay. It's not terrible, but it could use some work in some areas. Like there's just like a part where it feels like it was just trying to shove in more difficulty, so there's like straight flies and tight spider corridors that go from ceiling to floor. I don't know about this level. A 1.0 level with bad gameplay, spammy gameplay, and boring gameplay, and fakes, and cheeky fakes, and it's so good. This is such a good level. Can't you tell I love this level? A 1.0 level with not that great gameplay, and some unnecessarily hard parts. Yay. Hey, it's my level that I made. Honestly, the gameplay is not that good. There is like a memory part that I'm not too proud of, though I was very proud of it in the early days of me old childhood. The ending is terrible. There's like 2 invisible spikes on the ground and the top, and you're a ship, and you're invisible, and there's a end screen playing, kind of. And you have to avoid these said spikes. Yeah, it's not that great gameplay. Visually, it's kind of a 1.0 level, but it's not. I think it's still kind of cool. I don't even know what to think of this level. It's a lot of like different styles mixed in together, and its gameplay's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Yeah. That ends us off. I have done the first 37 levels. That went quicker than it should have because a lot of this stuff was not that good. Goodbye.